Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Mutant Year Zero game with Bob. Where last time left off, we were in a bit of a pickle here. Although, looking at this now, I actually might be able to kill that Pyromancer without anyone else noticing. I want to see if that's possible or not, because if I can kill him, then this will become a lot easier. I'm not sure though. The Pyromancer might be in range of the Doctor, or whatever his name is right now. Brother. No, I think it might be possible. Not right now, but when he moves away again. If I can kill the Pyro off without the battle... Oh, please move out of range. I can't see, but I'm pretty sure that's out of range. Either way, I've got a save set up, so I can try it out at least. I can't move forward too much, though. You already have a shot from here anyway, that's 100%. I do need to do the crit, so if this fucks up, we are gonna die. Oh my god, okay, well... I already know we can't do it now, so we're gonna get fucked. So let's just load the game up. I could just pretend that it never happened by just restarting the episode, because nothing happened really. But I'm not gonna do that to you guys. It's not the kind of man that I am. Oh god, that is just the most safe scummy thing. But I know that if I don't do it, I'm just gonna lose anyway. So what's the point? Like, there's no point continuing that when I know it's not gonna work anyway. But it feels very cheap, just reloading a 75%. Oh, I missed a 75% chance. Well, let's fucking just redo it. Is that guy gonna come over right now or not? I'm not sure. Let's just do it from here. It should be okay. Okay, we move forward just a step closer. Alright, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious right now? This is... Okay, if this happens again, then I'm gonna say that there's some kind of magic involved here that makes me miss it. Like you have to miss that shot. Some kind of magic, some kind of game design, of course, not magic. Magic. You what? Maybe I'll shoot with someone else first. Maybe that'll spice things up. I mean, twice the 75% chance is not that crazy, let's be honest. Alright, come on. Okay, okay. Okay, I know what's going on here, game. I know what you're up to. Did I just confirm how this game works? You have, like, if you miss, or if you hit a couple times, the 75% chance is not actually a chance. It's, okay, you've hit 3 times now, so you're going to miss once now. Alright, game. I see what you're saying here. I'll try it one more time. I'll shoot with someone else first, though, just to see if that actually makes a difference or not. With you, because I don't want to shoot with the other person. Because if this misses again, I can just use Borman's twice attack, although this wouldn't work. Oh shit, I don't want to run and gun. What the fuck am I doing? Also, if she doesn't get discovered, I have a 30% higher chance to crit, I believe, or 20% higher. Anyway.
Today, dickwad.
Okay, that's you. Now.
Now it's getting fun.
That may have switched things up then. Okay, so now you just gotta hit your regular shots. Usually I don't have to waste my special ability, which is good. Right, now does that...
Got you.
God, the explosion makes me think that they see it, but no, they don't. Alright.
Get your asses over here.
So we actually have got this then. Well, we don't have it yet, but at least we killed another guy. I really want to almost reload it again, just to see if actually there is just a legitimate, you always miss that last shot kind of deal going on there. I'm not sure. Either way, what I do know is that we have to deal with this. There's no way I can kill the other guy as well, right? I mean, the Brother Scrog does move around. Hold on. Oh my god, if he moves far enough away. Oh my god, he does. You can kill this guy as well, I think. Everyone's getting taken out one at a time here without him noticing. Alright, do we already have a 100%? Yeah, okay, we have to use a special ability again, though. Which is not great, but so be it. The one with, what's his face, I mean. Which also means I have to hit 2 75% chances, by the way. And if I, once again, if I miss here... I would have to reload because I wouldn't be able to do it, probably. Although I might try it. Because there's two guys from behind me who just come over and fuck me up, but maybe not. Switch shut it up, boys. Alright.
And stay down. Oh man, that was my shot. Get your asses over here.
And a level up, let's have a look. We can get Stone Skin, become invincible for a turn. I still think that with, like, Hog Rush is really good though. I think with Hog Rush it'd be fantastic, but if you can only use one, then I think I'll just stick to this one for now. Although I have to get through here to get Eagle Eye and Spore Cloud. Smoke is emitted when you take damage. Which will block enemy line of sight and rather unfortunately yours too. Oh, doesn't sound that amazing. The only other circle one is this one, so yeah, this would be the one I would choose, I think. What about you? Have you got anything useful right now? Extra health for the knee shot. Knee shot is actually... No, never mind. It's Skull Splitter. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna... I think Skull Splitter is just an insta-pick. Which means I'm not gonna take Circuit Breaker either. Chameleon. Become invisible until you attack. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And you still only have that. Okay, so you're the only one who can get something. Now, I could save up for Corpse Eater. Never mind. Corpse Eater also replaces Hog Rush, which I'm not gonna get either. So I think I'm just gonna get this. I'm not going to use it because I want to get Eagle Eye. Also, yeah, people told me to look at the animations. They do look pretty cool. And some of them actually change the way you look. Which I'm guessing maybe when I got his moth thingy, it actually showed something. His moth wings. Anyway. Inventory? What am I looking at? I got another grenade at some point. I got another EMP grenade. I wish I could put these in a different location, but that's okay. Right. Okay, so now we gotta take out these two guys. These two goos. No, wait, hold on, I might not have to. Oh. I don't think I can take him out in stealth. And the reason I'm saying I don't think, like, obviously, like, oh, he's got 26 HP and he's got 2 armor. But obviously, I've got my Hog Rush, so I can knock him out. And then I get 3 turns to do it. Can I kill him in 3 turns? Probably not. I could do the math, I guess, but it would have to be my stealth weapons, which means his ability is on cooldown because I used it just now, so he doesn't have his double shot thingy. We don't have a guaranteed crit either, I don't think. No. So really, we would do... Okay, I guess... I think it's 3 turns max, so I guess I can do the math. But we'll miss out on 1 attack from him. So we'll do 2, 4, 6. Then 6 of him, that's 12. And 9 with her, that's 21. So he'd be 5 HP, and then he gets up and he calls for his mates. Which means that I might as well kill the other 2 guys first, which I should be able to do very quickly. And then I can still do that against him, except I can use my big boy guns. And now I have my abilities back too. And maybe he won't even hear it, so... I'll go up here, I think. Oh wait, never mind. I will not. Well, I will, but...
Spread out.
Oh my god, this...
Come back here.
This guy's over here as well, by himself. Quickly, get up here. Oh my god, we can take them all out one at a fucking time. Why is this... Every time I reload the game, people seem to be moving when they weren't before. Like, I was next to this guy for fucking ages. Several occasions. They never moved. That said, I actually haven't got the kill, do I? No, I don't. Because I haven't got the, Skull Splitter. That said, I could... That's a good point. I can't... Unless I get a crit. Which, to be fair, she has a very high chance of getting a crit. 25. Actually, no, we give her the other helmet. The helmet... that you have got that currently, don't you? 20%. I'd rather take out the Pyro first in that case. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But okay, that gets me out of combat as well, so sure. Okay. Could kill him, but I have to go big. Which means this guy could easily instantly outflank us. You can go... Oh, I can't... hold on. Okay, now I should be able to... Yeah, I can get over here. I'm in full cover. If I get a crit, we can actually kill him off without revealing ourselves to the other guy. So you can start by taking a shot. 20%.
Does that hurt?
Oh, sweet! Lucky son of a bitch. Me. No need to fucking yell that loud.
Bullseye! Sweet.
Alright, kill that one off.
Hey, follow me.
This one, I think I have my ability available again, so I can actually kill him for sure. Well, I can kill him for sure, as in I have a 75% chance of getting the crit. I'll take your shot first, actually. Now, let's get into cover, just in case. That's full cover for you. Only 75% chance to hit from there, though. Do I take chances right now? I'd rather not. Okay, well in that case, let's start with this. 50%, hello. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him guaranteed then, but I didn't really want to use that ability if I didn't have to. But I did have to. Your range is kind of shit, isn't it?
That's all you got?
This game is such a puzzle. Like, if you wait long enough, I guess you can just take out everyone one at a time. Well, not everyone maybe, but most of the time. Most people. Honestly though, I didn't see them move at all before, which I honestly think they didn't move. But apparently they do, which is just kind of weird. Also, they have a box over here, didn't they? There it is. I walked straight into it. They have a box over here somewhere. I could have sworn they did. Alright, let's have a look. New weapon, I think. Something good. A boomstick. Oh my. Oh my. This long firearm is worn and scratched, but its great close-range firepower will make sure you are feared in the zone. Chronicler Ash. That is quite a good weapon. What is the range on that compared to your scattergun? It is the same with your hat on. It's 5% lower chance of crit, but it just does more damage. Hell yeah. We can get a double shot with him. We can do 16 damage. That's pretty fucking beast. I don't want to use the scattergun on anyone else because that's my worst weapon right now. You can get Alpinist, which means you lose your eagle eye. 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. Oh, shit. That's pretty good if I give him this thing back again, the hat that he's currently wearing. Which would give him the top hat. From high ground. This gives him also crit one. Yeah. I lose the range on the weapons, but to be fair, I've got a lot on this thing. Decent amount on that one too. Yeah, I think I will actually try that. Wait, what was I looking at? The ability, yes, okay. We do lose the weapon range, but I think it's still worth it. I need to get this on either way, so it doesn't really change anything. You want to use, yeah, that. I'm gonna try it out. The weapon range is a bit of a shame to lose, but I have a 70% chance to crit by default now, plus my weapon, whatever that is, 10% or something on this thing, yeah, 10%, so I have an 80% chance to crit, which in fairness only does 1 extra damage on this thing. On this one it does 2 extra damage. Could be really good though, because then I could technically replace Skull Splitter with something else. Because I have a 80% chance of crit anyway. And I don't have to lose my accuracy for it either. I think right now though it's not worth it. Simply because we only do 1 more damage to the crit, which is just not really worth it, to be honest. I need something better for him. You also have mutations available, but nothing that I want. Yeah, we gotta get this jump to any location, but we're not gonna use that, I don't think. Actually, are we? Is it better than Tree Hugger? Area effect disables enemy movement for 1 turn. I have yet to use this. I imagine it would actually be quite good, but I've yet to use it. Probably better than that, to be honest. Right, anyway, let's get ourselves the final kills. Any more loot over here that I didn't get yet? I don't know why, I like playing as ducks. I always switch back to ducks in the end, even though it doesn't actually matter. The defibrillator. Labeled defibrillator. This appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used. Possibly having these annoying fribs removed at the same time.
Defibrillator.
Oh.
There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Alright. It's a bit of a shame they didn't put a falling animation in this game, by the way. Gotta drop down. Right. This fucker. Now, technically, we should be able to take him on without really doing anything. Green eye, what's that? That might be a zoomy thing as well. Right. We're gonna go heavy, so let's start with good old knockdown, I think. Hog rush. Ah!
What you got?
Alright. I'm just gonna move up here, I think. We don't really need to take cover, because I'm pretty sure we're okay. Especially with his better weapon now. I'm not sure though, but I think we are. Can always move back on the final turn anyway. I'm just gonna move up and take shots. Hello! I should have a height advantage because he's on the floor, but sure. Actually, doesn't this not cost any AP? No, it doesn't. It gives me a 20% higher crit because I didn't actually use the... I don't have that thing turned on right now. Sure. Wait, what? Oh, come on. What the fuck was that all about? Well, that sucks. Now I missed out on some damage. Might be fucked, actually.
Stay back!
Get back on the floor, son. Keep knocking him back further and further. Should reload it first. That was my bad. Twitch shot him with this thing. Twice 75%. Did we just miss one attack? I think we did. Maybe we didn't, I'm not sure. But I think we got him anyway. We got 3 damage of you. Yeah, we just need to do 4 more damage. Surely we do.
That had to hurt.
Only 75% chance to hit with her now. Oh, we got him. Oh, critical hit too. Nice. Green eye, 30% added to weapon range. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. We gotta loot this guy as well still. I don't want to accidentally start this mission now. Molotov. Please tell me I can loot him before I investigate. Medkit, hell yeah. Not the biggest loot from a boss, I have to say. Oh, there's the guy right there. He's up there.
Hey, follow me.
That's why I hadn't seen him yet. I kept looking on the floor. I didn't see anyone. He's actually up there. Alright, just looking for the final bits of loot. Around this bit. It's very fucking bright, this. Right, okay. Free Magnus.
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm. Real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova Sect. Nova Sect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Nova Sect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the Ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selmer and Magnus agree. Even Dux.
Magnus is now available for selection. Alright, I thought we were going to immediately be teleported away, but I guess not. Rescue Hammond. Can we switch characters here? New map info, check them. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we are here. We can. I still think I'm going to go to Izan Fala first, because it's a... so what do we call it? An objective, or a... Not objective, a... oh my god, that's so far away. Not an objective, it's a side thing. Whatever I want to call it. God. Anyway, squad. So can we take Magnus? We can. Alright, I do want to have a look at him. He's probably got a ton of points available. He's got a 25% crit, 7 damage. He's got a Rambino, whatever the hell that is. RNG? What? Oh, range. I like how they shorten that as RNG. I don't know what else you would shorten it as. I guess RAN, but that sounds a bit weird as well, doesn't it? So I guess range RNG makes the most sense. Anyway, if you can swap on the fly, then let's just have a look at Magnus here. Inventory. So he has a Rambino. He's got 1 grenade as well. Did you bring these ones to the table, or did I just pick those up? I think I picked those up. He's got a backpack. Got some spare armor I guess I can give him, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Rambino, 10% or 10 crit damage, 25% crit chance, 50% critical hit chance. Oh, that's why it's so high. 1 additional critical damage, 50% chance to burn enemies. Okay. Oh yeah, actually that's a good thing to do as well with him. If I can, with this other thing, get a very high chance for crit, I need to make his weapon super good for doing crits. That's why this thing has 1 additional crit damage. I should put that on that as well, probably, and then switch it over to the other thing. Okay, so your weapon's pretty good. 7 damage is pretty solid. And it's a long, well, not long range, but decent range rifle. It doesn't have any extra range on it, so it's just good by default. So you seem pretty good. Now, what are your mutations? That's the most important thing. 18 points currently available. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. That's interesting. Do you also have run and gun? You do have that available to you. Makes you pretty... I mean, we've only seen Overwatch being used once, but then again, I tend to kill everyone before fighting starts. 25% chance of pulling bullets out of the air. Your powerful psychic ability to generate a shield that has a 25% chance of picking bullets out of thin air, preventing them from dealing any damage. Against you or against anyone? I'm assuming only against you. The years of creeping around the zone have paid off. Your cat-like senses have made you supremely aware of your surroundings, giving you the ability to pass by others mostly undetected, unnoticed even. Sneak between covers. Does that even fucking mean? Movement and health. Control an organic enemy. By sheer force of will, you can take control of other humanoid creatures and turn them into your puppets. I wonder how long that takes, or how long that lasts even. Chain lightning. Electrical attack that jumps between grouped enemies. You're able to generate a strong biological charge, blah blah blah. Okay, I don't know how much damage that does, but that seems pretty damn strong. We'd have to choose between those two though. Both are pretty solid. Run and gun. Silent Assassin. Doubles critical chance when shooting whilst hidden. Okay. And Skull Splitter for him as well. He seems pretty good, I must admit. To be fair though, it's mostly his weapon that seems really good. I could just give his weapon to someone else. And then have them be good. I quite like the knockback weapon still. I have to actually think about who I want to bring with me now. I don't like it. I think Mr. Hawkman is too good not to use. So he's definitely being brought with me. So Borman's not being swapped out. Borman's double tap is too strong. I don't think anyone else gets the double tap. She does. She actually gets the double tap as well. Which makes her instantly very good as well. Dux I don't really want to switch out. Although technically, I guess he could be considered my worst character right now. That said, if I give Dux the rifle that fella has, instead of the state switcher, he'd probably be quite a bit better. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take out you from Magnus for a second. Yeah, I should probably do this at least. Right. Would I use this? What else do we have as options? Run and gun. I probably would use run and gun. Oh, right. So you have this, but you can't use it together with run and gun, so that makes it kind of pointless. Also, this is an ability you have to use. So... No, it isn't. But this is. Okay, so this is something that's... Okay, it's passive, but it's a minor mutation. So you that's really weird, because there is actually a passive mutation. Anyway, this one, it sounds just... Yeah, pretty damn good. This one you have to get, so let's get that one. And then we can actually get one of these. Now, Chain Lightning seems really good, except for the fact that it happens so often that we take out most enemies before a fight even starts. I don't know how much damage this does. I can't imagine it's more than 4, which would still be quite good, but we may as well throw a grenade, right? This actually seems to be pretty decent, because then if there's 2 enemies remaining, you could take control of one of them. They do quite a bit of damage. I think I like that one the most. And I wouldn't mind getting run and gun. May as well pop that in and get an extra HP. So that's him. So he's got run and gun. Blah de blah. Okay. Now I'm very sorry, but you're gonna have to take. I have to take a weapon away from you because this thing is pretty solid. And I'm not gonna use you right now. I'm actually gonna take this away from you as well for the moment. As long as I'm not using you. Can I take this away? Okay, I can just unequip him altogether. Oh, he needs to have a weapon equipped. Well, here you go. Squad, I want Ducks back in here. Ducks, my good man, you're gonna have a new weapon. Congratulations. Yeah, the range is a little bit lower. And he isn't actually set up to be straight up good at range anymore, but he is gonna have very high chances of critting. Especially if I give him the other mutation, which I didn't unlock. Oh wait, no, it's in here. Yeah, this one. I might take this away for the extra range again. But that would mean taking that away from him, and he's actually... I like this on him as well. I think I'll just have to... I mean, it's only 14 range, which isn't a whole lot, to be fair. But if he does crit, he does fuck tons of damage. But I do need to make sure I actually hit as well. I can give this thing a scope at least. Take off the 15% critical hit chance, I guess. Either way, that's it for now. You have a mutation available, but I don't want to mutate you, do I? I do not. Right, so let's get out of here. So same team. I will probably switch that guy out at some point. Don't worry. Once I get back to base, and I can readjust all my weapons and stuff and put some shit on. I could go to base now, of course, but I don't really want to. Once I get back, I will make sure to try him out as well. I can put my flashlight on, actually. We are going to go here first, though. To Iza and Fala. Although I am a little bit tempted to go back home now, actually. Do some buying and stuff as well. I don't know, we've got a fair amount of medkits and such, but yeah, you know what, let's just go home. Go home. See if that guy has something to say again as well. He probably does.
My brave, fierce stalkers. You make an old man feel young. I heard of your recent exploits, and how your search for HITMAN now leads to the Nova Sect's base in the south. They call it the Cathedral, but it is anything but. My brave stalkers, I pray you find HITMAN in good health and return him here safely. If the Nova Sect probe HITMAN's mind, the Nova Sect's leader, Plutonia, is obsessed with some prophesized doomsday that never comes. The end of the world isn't coming fast enough, so Plutonia wants to jumpstart Armageddon with weapons left here by the Ancients. Weapons that tore this place apart. Weapons HITMAN could be forced to restart. To worship the Ancients is to worship death. We are the lights that never go out. We are the Ark. And you will save us all. May your search for HITMAN continue in complete safety.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe, dude. I mean,
Thank you for letting this old man ram.
Go away. Right. Let's start by going to Prip's place, actually.
Well,
we can
look
get
what the Zone Wolf dragged
this bad
in.
boy.
Good to see you.
Increase grenade damage by 4, and I'll probably buy a couple grenades because that is insane. Improves medkits by plus 3 HP. Don't care about that much too much. I have 1 left. I do kind of want to get... This is not as important, I realize now, because I'm not going to... I mean, this is what I said before, isn't it? How often do you use 9 grenades in a single battle? Not very. This could be good, but I'm not too worried about it. I could get that. Extend EMP grenade effects by 1 turn. Increase weapon damage by 1. Dang, that's pretty good. Additional 10% critical chance against living creatures. That's also pretty good, but I like that one more. I think I will get this. Doesn't do much necessarily, but I think I will prefer going out for that over this. Because how often do I use medkits? I prefer using them out of combat anyway. Right.
Till next time.
It's mentally challenged all of a sudden. See you next time. Goodbye.
Those Novasec morons have no direct line to the ancients. That's a load of rot. What they do have is a steady supply of mushrooms. And I don't mean the mushrooms growing in your toilet. I mean magic mushrooms. Well, not magic, but they do make you feel like you're someplace else. Talking to a unicorn, playing a ukulele, or something. Never tried eating them, but they sound like fun.
What the fuck are you on about, lady? Alright. These fucking Molotovs are expensive as hell. These things, I wonder if it's just them that do 4 more damage or also Molotovs. I assume it's just them, but... Holy shit, it's 120. Did I buy one of these in the beginning? I hope I didn't. That would have been a massive waste. Fire damage absorption. Ooh, critical 10. Oh, that's even not even that good for 140. Fuck that. Green eye. We actually have 1 or 2 of those. Crossbow. Man, that's the same shitty crossbow as the one I've got. It's worth 280. See, if I could sell my crossbow... No, I wouldn't actually, but I would seriously consider it for this much fucking money. But I wouldn't be able to take out guys stealthily anymore, so... Medkits I think we're good on. I think I might want to pop a grenade or 2. Honestly, I'm not going to buy this weapon, for example, even if I could afford it. It's not that good. We have that new weapon, which is basically the same as this one, except better. I've got a couple EMP grenades, I'm good on those. I don't need any of these. I think the only thing I could get more of is grenades, honestly. Especially now that they do 8 damage. Pretty good. I've got plenty of Molotovs, I think. I could buy another one of these just to make sure I'm not too concerned about it. I can always go back and get more. I'm gonna save my money.
Safe travels.
Yeah, you too, lady. Kind of wish they had more to sell. That's the one thing I'm noticing in this game so far. There doesn't really seem to be a form of progression. Well, there's progression, but it doesn't feel like you're progressing. Like, we just got a better weapon, but only because we unlocked a new character. I don't feel like her store hasn't really updated in any good way. She's got a new weapon, but it's a crossbow we already have. Why would you buy another one if you've got a pistol that's better than that? You know, it's just like... Not necessarily better, but it's about the same, I think. You wouldn't pay 244 for that fucking shitty thing, would you? And then... Like, she's got some scopes and stuff, but we already have some. Like, why would I buy a scope that gives me 10% crit chance for 144 or something? Fuck that noise. No way would I buy that.
Those zone dogs are getting big. I mean... big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start, so don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs, so if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Okay, thanks for that advice, I guess. Scattergun actually has a thing on it. Let's take that out, because I'm not using this gun anymore right now. Let's take off all the attachments again, I think. Although, weapon range, yeah, no, I'm taking that off the pistols for sure, because we know now we can just walk into range before we have to use them. Although it is useful, to be fair. Makes my life a little bit easier, but I think I can get over that. Weapon range, that's gonna get taken off for sure, because if we're going for stealth kills, this is not my long range rifle anymore. Rambino is. I'm not gonna go for the crit chance, even though the crit damage on this thing is mental. Damage modules, 2 additional critical damage, 30% chance to knock back enemies. Additional critical damage 1, and the burning. I think I'm gonna go for this because I'm gonna deck him out as a crit character now. So I want to get the weapon range on him. I think we could add the 10% on there, but I think, or 15%. So the red eye is actually better than this thing then. This fucking sniper scope should add 10% N range or something. Then it would be decent. But without that, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, I'll add 30%, which only increases about 1 more, unfortunately. But oh well. So this thing is, I'm gonna be all about crit with him now. Dux, I'm gonna change Dux's thing already if I haven't done that yet, actually. Okay, boomstick. That's gonna have some extra damage on it too. Let's do that one. And on this, I'm gonna add. I'll put the 20% on there, I think. I'll see what I've got remaining. No, you know what? Put a 30% on that, I think. Doesn't actually change anything, never mind. This percentage is so small, the difference, that it doesn't actually work. It doesn't actually add anything else. Right, you want to probably get a 20% one as well then. Which means I can only add 1 thingy on the pistol. You're gonna get one of these as well. To burn one on there too. Okay, so then we got our pistols, which are completely unupgraded altogether. I'm not using this thing anymore. It is a good sniper, but I think we're okay. 18 range is a lot. So what have I got scope-wise? I've got some critical damage and some range. I think I'll put crits on both of them. I got one of these as well, but I think I'll put that on the. Actually, you know what? No, I'll take. I'll put the crit on here. Or not. Shit. No, I'll put the range on here. And then I'll put the chance to disable robotic enemies on here. And then the pistols will just get critical chances. Okay. And then I have weapon parts available as well. Can I upgrade the Rambino? Just straight up 1 more damage again. That's pretty good for 30 tokens. I think I probably will. The boomstick as well, actually. Another good one. Yeah, I'll definitely upgrade both of those. Yeah. Right, leaves me with 30, so I could upgrade another thing, such as a pistol or this shotgun. But I think this shotgun probably will go. It's probably the first weapon to get replaced. I've got a feeling. I got a feeling. And also, this. Yeah, these pistols are actually already upgraded, both of them. Okay, so all the weapons for everyone are upgraded, except the pistols only have 1 upgrade on them. And this is going to be my robotic enemy takeout thing.
Keep your head screwed on.
This lady is such a weird voice. I don't know if I like her. Right, and then you've already got that. So yeah, we're gonna make you full on crit. So you have an insane crit chance now from height, 70% from high ground, plus the 10% by default. Gives me an 80% chance to crit. If I put the crit thingy on here, I'd have a 95% chance to crit with every shot, but I would miss a lot more. I could, however, give him the other hat, which would give me a 75% chance to crit. No, then this is the better way of going about it, yeah. Okay, so you're gonna keep your range thing, I think. You've actually got that weapon range as well on that one too. She hasn't got any kind of weapon range. Oh no, she has 20% on here too. This gives it 10, which isn't a whole lot, but 20% chance critical, 20% critical chance when hidden. That guy is good at hiding, isn't he? So we should probably give that to him then. Nah, I should leave it off for now. I can always change it later. Okay. I think that's the current plan then. I don't think I'm going to switch any gear out. Absorb fire damage, whatever. As long as he has the worst piece of gear and they have better pieces of gear, that's better. So he actually has, because of this thing as well, he's got 12 and 13 range. She only has 10 and 10 on both of those things. I got a couple more grenades, which I will equip if I don't have already. I do already have grenades equipped though. Grenades equipped though. I'm gonna give you... No, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I wanna have all... Yeah, I think this is fine actually. Right, don't wanna switch that. Don't wanna switch that. Can't switch that, can't switch that. Don't wanna switch this. And... that's all good as well. Yep, alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. But we are ready for the next one. We're pretty well equipped now compared to what we were before, so I don't know how difficult the next area is going to be. I imagine it's scaling up as well. I'm getting better, but the enemies will do too. But we'll see. Until next time, have a good day, and goodbye.